Hey guys, I hope you have a wonderful day and making some really good trades. And yep, looks like Bitcoin took another leg down right now, and we're at 32,700. I think we did reach 31,800, but then we took a little bounce back up. And someone brought to my attention in the chat in the Discord that it's possible that we are still in the Wyckoff event, but we just had drawn it a little premature. This does look a little more accurate now that I look at it. It's so we had the first support test and then the secondary support test, which was a higher support test, and then in phase B when we make sort of a lower low or hit the same support as in phase A, which we did, and then start to climb back out, and then possibly go back into phase C, where this is the spring, where we make a lower low, so possibly 28,000, 25,000. Like, who knows how low the spring test could go. You know, it could be a very big wick, but this is also possible. And then we start to trend back up, and then start some move backs up to the upside. I was actually expecting some downside in the stock market today, which could have brought down Bitcoin significantly. But right now it looks like we're starting to move back up. But something that's very possible is that we could be maybe forming, like, this is a little premature, but it's possible that we could be forming somewhat of a head and shoulders. That's very possible, you know, where the price starts to go back here and test this previous level, or even that yellow line right there, and then start to move back down or have a breakout to the upside. So those are both possibilities. I have set some stop losses now, but they are in profit. So if obviously I could have taken some profits down here, but I was definitely thinking that the market was going to move lower. But you know, if the market starts to go back above, then I'm going to just set some stop losses and take some profits, because I have been paying interest on these shorts. So we'll take some profits there. And yeah, going back to Bitcoin right here. Yes, so I'm definitely not going to rule out the possibility that we are still in the Wyckoff event. But you know, that dip started to scare people right there, and I think we got really close to testing that support again, and it's possible that if we go back down and break down, then yeah, we could be heading to lower levels. But right now, just by looking at the RSI, you know, the RSI is bottoming out. It's never been so low. It's way oversold. So people are talking about $14,000 levels, $20,000 levels. I mean, if that happens, then good, because then everyone that wants to buy Bitcoin up here can get some for cheap. Obviously, if you put on all your money, then yeah, you'd go to work, get some more money, and then you can buy some. That's not financial advice, but you do whatever you want. And yeah, so we'll just keep an eye on this, guys. Definitely join the Discord if you want some updates on it. We got some really good traders like Daniel and Ben, always posting trades. And something also about the stock market right here. My head trader was just telling me that this small pump here that we're experiencing right now, the pump back to the upside, it could just be like the market providing liquidity to the bigger institutions, or they want to sell off some more. So that's very possible too. That's another possibility that I'm not going to rule out, and it's a very realistic one as well, because you know, we saw right here in Bitcoin yesterday when we had a small pump back up to the upside, but all this did was provide more liquidity for the people who wanted to sell. So this was a false pump. It pumped that right back up, didn't break any like and didn't make any like higher highs, and just stopped, and then we start reversing back to the downside immediately. So this was a false pump, and you know, it's just providing liquidity to the people who wanted to sell. So we'll just keep an eye on that. If we do a spring, then that's great. If not, then we short it, and we'll go back down to the downside. I haven't been posting many trades lately. Just been analyzing the market, taking some time off, which is really good, because that's what you really should do. You know, you're not always on the charts. And yeah, you can even take a look at Ethereum. Ethereum actually is making lower lows, because we've broken below 2,000 now. So I'm really surprised about that. So that's not really good if you're holding Ethereum. Obviously, if you're holding for the long term and you believe in the project, then definitely hold it. But if not, then I mean, it's never a bad idea to take profits. So, you know, I took my profits way up here somewhere. I took some profits here, took some profits there, and then sold off the rest. So right now I'm not holding much Ethereum, but still holding a little bit, right? Definitely when you buy in so low, you don't really want to sell off everything. You definitely want to ride the wave, and this is still the wave. This could possibly still be the wave, and we could actually look at Doge quickly because I did draw something the other day. I mean, actually, I drew this a long time ago, where we let's go on the 4 hour. I think the 4 hours better to look at. Yeah, we we had all these touch points here, and I drew the line there, and it just extended it all the way like over here, and now it actually bounced right off of there. But now we're breaking lower, which is significantly bad because right now we have like a 20% dump on Doge. So everyone's obviously looking at this chart. So if you're into Doge right now, you know, be careful because it's this this looks like it might go back to, you know, even less than a penny. So just be careful, guys. If you're holding Doge, you know, if you bought the top, you might want to cut your losses. But obviously, this is financial advice, and do your own research first. Okay? Yeah, we can see the markets, crypto markets on the red, stock markets in the green right now. Gold, silver, palladium, platinum, oil, everything's up. All the other commodities are up, and the market's up as a whole. But just be wary, because I still believe that the market is still going to have a very large correction. Anyways, just wanted to give you guys a quick update on the market before I head to work. You guys have a wonderful day. Please leave a like and subscribe if you enjoy the content, and all the links are in the description if you want to sign up. Peace.